terms of like the TTC transportation, I occasionally use because I go to school, so I use like my bus from my home, and then I use the line.
The TTC has been operating since 1921. It is one of the largest and most heavily used transit systems in North America. But the TTC is more than just a system of transport. It is an essential link that connects people, neighborhoods, and communities, helping them navigate the city's fast-paced landscape. The TTC is the backbone of Toronto's transportation infrastructure. With over 1.7 million daily riders, it is the heartbeat of the city, ensuring that its diverse population can go to work, school, or have their leisure activities. For many people, public transit represents a more affordable and efficient alternative to owning a car. A fact that a lot of people can agree or argue about. Let's hear from one of our frequent riders.
You're not waiting for over like more than 5 minutes any day, which is kind of good, especially if you're kind of in a rush going to work or going to school. Saves you a lot of time, and as well as there is barely any parking in Toronto, which is kind of a problem these days.
In a city like Toronto, where traffic congestion and parking shortages are everyday challenge, the TTC offers an invaluable solution, one that allows commuters to leave their cars behind and access the city's extensive transit network with ease. Did you know that majority of the people that use the TTC are car owners? Yes, there is an option for park and ride. The park and ride system is a win-win. It helps reduce the numbers of cars on the city street, and it eases traffic congestions. For those living in the outer reaches of the city, such as Scarborough or Etobicoke, the park and ride options are a lifeline, as they do not have to drive into the city, thus they avoid the terrible traffic. In the winter months, when the Toronto's weather can be particularly harsh, the park and ride facility provides a safe and sheltered option to park before heading to the warmth and comfort of the subway or the bus. For those commuting during rush hours, it is a time saver, avoiding the long waits for parking in a busy downtown core. Another defining features of the TTC is its commitment to providing affordable and accessible transportation options for all Torontonians. Whether you are a student, a senior, a commuter, or a tourist, the TTC fare structure is designed to ensure that public transit remains an accessible choice for everyone, regardless of your income or background. The Toronto Transit Commission is more than just a system of trains and buses. It is the pulse of the city, a lifeline for millions of residents, and a vital instrument in the fight against climate change. The station, the vehicles, and the routes, they are all testaments to Toronto's ambition to build a connected, equitable, and sustainable city. As the city grows and evolves, TTC continues to ensure that Toronto remains a place where you can travel freely, with ease, regardless of where you live and work.